Hi everyone and welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Friday the 6th of January with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Tech Markets. We're going to look at gold now. And this gold chart shot up yesterday with the weaker dollar, and the dollar weakness has certainly played out as gold's strength, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be going too much further. I look at this chart and I see that the sort of medium to longer term outlook, ever since this market had been falling away from June last year, we've seen that the RSI failing around the 60 level, the sort of mid 50s to low 60s. It hit 60 yesterday, basically, and I think it's a move that's just unwinding and going to get sold into. You look at the MACD lines unwinding back to neutral. You look at the stochastics already beginning to roll over. It's a move back into overhead supply as well. The old resistance, the resistance of the old key support around 12 big figure that we had sort of back from the first half of last year. That is a basis of key overhead supply, I think. And now we're back into this sort of November, December trading where you sort of hit the resistance 1180 up towards 1187, and then 1197. So all these sort of reaction highs are overhead supply, and also underneath that 1200 buck downside break. So I think that this is a rally that is at the moment in play, but I think the upside potential of the rally is limited. You look at the hourly chart and you think you're still fairly confident of gains. There is a slight bear divergence, you could argue, on the stochastics and also the RSI with the high from yesterday. So is that potentially the market already beginning to run out of steam? That is an early signal, potentially. You've got the resistance yesterday of 1185, and that could be adding to the overhead supply as well. So watch out for that today. A weak pair support would be strong for gold. So there might be a little bit of an upside leg again today, but I don't necessarily think that a move above 1200 bucks will be seen, and I think the next lower high will be underneath that level. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you again next week. Thank you.